वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप लोग खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज की इस वीडियो के अंदर हम बात करेंगे कि आप लोग जो है वो एक जो इन्फ्लुएंसर होता है वो किस तरह से अर्निंग करता है इंस्टाग्राम से, या आप डिफरेंट सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म से भी एज अ इन्फ्लुएंसर अर्निंग कर सकते हैं। तो इन्फ्लुएंसर क्या है और कौन होता है और किस तरह से जो है कि इन्फ्लुएंसर जो है वो अर्निंग करता है, ठीक है, ये हम आज की इस वीडियो के अंदर डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। लेकिन उससे पहले अगर आप लोग चैनल पर फर्स्ट टाइम आए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा और बेल नोटिफिकेशन को प्रेस कर दीजिएगा। तो स्टार्ट करेंगे आज की इस वीडियो को। द जॉब ऑफ एन इन्फ्लुएंसर माइट सीम लाइक इट्स नॉट अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क बेस्ड ऑन what you see on social media. Most of their day seems to revolve around being pretty and taking photos. Hence the question, how does an Instagram influencer make money? Well, there are different options. Option 1, collaboration posts with brands. Influencer marketing is one of the fastest growing field of marketing. Brands have understood that by leveraging influencers audience and credibility, they can reach their target audience and skyrocket sales. Thus, they are also willing to pay influencers. Usually, there are three main ways how influencers find brands to work with. An influencer approaches the brand himself. This way, the influencer can contact exactly the brands they would like to work with, resulting in meaningful and authentic collaborations. However, the success rate with that kind of cold reach outs is often pretty low. If the brand already has its pool of influencers in place, they might n- they might not accept any further collaboration offers. Brand or agencies approaching the influencer. From the influencer perspective, this is a much better option. If the brand reach out to an influencer, they are already interested in working with them. However, that option doesn't give much power to the influencer. If you don't have your favorite brand approaching you, there is not much you can do about it. Number three, using influencer marketing tools to connect with influencers. This is the most convenient option for both parties. Every influencer's platform works slightly differently. For example, Promoti gives marketers access to a global database of Instagram and TikTok influencers. Collaboration posts have become the main source of income for many influencers. However, here is a danger. If an influencer does too many collaboration posts and their feed turns into an advertising catalog, they might lose their credibility and thus not bring any results to the brands they work with. That's why it's important to look at some other ways to make money on Instagram. Option 2, creating visuals for brands. Generally, there are three ways how brands get their social media visuals: taking photos themselves, using stock images, or sharing user generated content. Meanwhile, more brands are tapping into leveraging user generated content. 93% of marketers agree that consumers trust content created by customers more than brand created content. When a consumer sees there is someone like them in the picture, they are more likely to relate it than to a photo with a regular model. That's why images taken by a real people have a more authentic effect than content created by a company marketing department, especially compared to stock photos that often give a fake impression and tend to be seen on various brand accounts. This trend has also led to a change in influencer marketing. Whereas before, the focus of influencer collaborations has been on posting the created content to the influencer's own profile, more and more marketers are now using content creators to get visual material for their brand's social media channels. The reason for this is simple: content created by influencers is authentic and real while being high quality and eye-catching. When creating visual for brands, you can use our free Lightroom presets for professional and Instagrammable photo editing. ऑप्शन थ्री आपके पास आ जाते हैं ऑफरिंग सर्विसेज. एज एन इन्फ्लुएंसर यू हैव योर ऑडियंस एंड दैट गिव्स यू अ great advantage when it comes to starting your own business. If you figure out something you can do very well, you have an audience who trusts you and would rather buy services from you than from an unknown person. Therefore, think about your skills and talents. If you can take outstanding photos, You earn money as a photographer if you are precise with details. Start offering your services as a personal assistant if your passion lie in helping others. Why not start a consulting business option for selling your merch और प्रोडक्ट। तो ये डिफरेंट तरीके जिसके ज़रिए से इन्फ्लुएंसर जो है वो अर्निंग करते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये थी आज की वीडियो। वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए। आप लोगों से मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर। तब तक के लिए हमें इजाज़त दीजिए। टेक केयर।